Hello, hello, hello. Adjust this. All right, so I'm using my new mount. So excuse the adjustments. Yeah, it's a horrible angle. I thought it would be better. All right, I'll have to go this way. Yeah, I'm going to pull over and adjust this thing. Hope everyone's having a good week. Today I am in Columbia, South Carolina, and this is going to be a quick video on my way to actually pick up lunch for one of my accounts. Uh, so that helps keep the video, helps me stay to a short time frame. I don't want this last video to be for 30 minutes because I can go on and on. And so bear with me, and as you're watching, don't forget the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll be aware every time I'm online. Haven't been live in about a week or so. Just been on the road, busy. All right, I'm stopped. Let me adjust this thing. There we go. It looks better. Oh, hang on. Yeah, wife called me. All right, so I like that angle. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hang on. Hello. I'm about to pick it up now. All right, bye. Yeah. Sorry about that. The wife called. You got to answer no matter what. I'm gonna get right into it. I usually like to wait for the room to fill up, but this is going to be it's live now, but it's going to also go onto my channel, so people can still view the content. So right now I'm in Columbia, South Carolina, visiting some accounts. Nice town, really nice town. And the subject matters today, as is in the description. Oh, let me go over the rules. I forgot to say. Couple things. Excuse me for not looking at the camera. Like right now, I'm stopped, so I will look at the camera when I'm stopped. So feel free to comment. What's up, Ideal? And so feel free to comment, and when I stop, I'll look and read it. So I won't be looking at the camera. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps the algorithms with YouTube. And excuse any shakiness you might have, but this is a new mount, so as you see, my angle's a little better than previous videos. So anyway, let's get into it. So the headline of this video is, whose customer is it? What do I mean by that? Thanks for the thumbs up. Whose customer is it? So I was a part of a discussion earlier this week that said, man, this will be good content to talk about in the YouTube universe. So this pertains to customer. So a tech goes out, Central Canal side. Oh man, look a nice area. A tech goes out and fixes a dishwasher. The customer calls said tech a few days later, say, hey, my washer is out. Can you come fix it? Some are in the mindset that that's their customer, and they can come back out and repair that customer's machine and keep all the money, like that's their customer. So I'm gonna explain for anybody has a seizure right now. The text defense is, well, the customer called me, I went out and fixed it. You usually hear things like, well, I got to make a living too. The customer called me, and so a lot of there's guys that really feel justified about that, right? Um, and I'm not gonna choose a side, but I'm gonna tell you my answer is to this debate. So service companies, their side is, well, that's my customer. I paid for that customer. I put you in front of that customer. You work for me, right? So, which is very justified. Here's the issue. So, if you're a servicer, I mean, if you're a technician and you go out and, hey, what's up, bro? You're a servicer and you go out and a customer calls you to do side work, we'll call it, right? Here are the risks you are taking. Number one, your employer will not be happy at all if they find out. Uh, no matter how much you try to tell the customer, hey, this is between me and you, this got nothing to do with the company I work for, and then, they'll say yes all day. But when something goes wrong, such as a water line breaks, floods the house, gas, if you make a mistake, or if something happens that's beyond your control, you go out and fix something on a washer, something else breaks on it, they call you, come back and say, hey, you didn't fix the wash. Anything that will cause them to have a complaint, they're not going to call you. Well, they'll call you initially, but if you're not resolving, they're going to go from your best friend to your worst enemy and call your employer and say, hey, we called this guy out and he didn't fix it right. And the employer's going to look it up like, well, he was sent out to fix that. And they went, oh, no, we called him directly. They're going to fire you, most likely, depending on how bad they need you. If they can afford to fire you, they will be very pissed off at you, though, and will look to replace you. So they'll find out one way or another, because at some point, something's going to go bad. And I tell you, that if the customer is pissed off, he'll call your employer and try to blame them or try to hold them accountable for the side work they hired you to do. Also, insurance. If that were to happen, that your employer's insurance is not going to cover it because technically your employer did not. They called you to do the side work. Um, so it's just not worth it, right? And then the argument is, well, if they fire me, I won't have any customers, right? Let me tell you something. The most basic, the most basic marketing will get you a job the next day. Not talking about a repair job. Will get you a repair job the next day. The most basic marketing. So if you're afraid that you don't have any customer base after being let go from the appliance company, number one, somebody else will help you up. The demand right now, it's a employees market, and it really always been that way for servicer, appliance techs. And so they will another company will scoop you up right away. Or you just put a simple ad out on OfferUp, 5 Mile, Facebook Marketplace, your own Facebook page, whatever, and say, hey, I fix appliances. Appliances break every day, and somebody's going to need you, and they're going to call you. So I got to have my own customers, and I got to look out for myself mentality is not a good one, and it's based in fear and will result in you having a bad experience and you not being a good employee. So um, that's what it is, man. And so as servicers, though, as service companies do need to have a heart-to-heart talk with their employees about this when it happens. Not before it happens. It's going to happen. Uh, So I would advise them say, hey, okay, when a customer asks you to do side work, I'll get an understanding. I would probably almost address this during the interview process. Hey, if customers ask you to do side work, that'd be the quickest way to get it terminated. You know, Because I wouldn't even be nice and be like, well, you can do site work on your own. Just tell them that we're not responsible. Nope, because they'll still try to, if something goes down, they'll still bash you online as a service company. If you're tech that's doing side work, something goes wrong, things go south, they're gonna still attach that to you. So I would not endorse my techs doing side work um, at all. And then they still gonna show up in your truck, or they still gonna have your uniform on. It's just not worth it. Either way, it's just not worth it. So that's my 2 cents. So I am here picking up lunch for one of my accounts. Deliver it. So that's my 2 cents on whose customer is it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, look at my other videos, chat with me. I do have a Facebook group. Join my Facebook group. It's an Encompass Facebook group, and I'm bad at memorizing of things. So the name of the Facebook group is Appliance Repair Community Network, supported by Encompass. So click on that, join the group. It's a quick way to chat with me. Review the description here. If you are an appliance servicer, right? So what is that? If you go out and repair appliances to put money to feed your family, you're considered a servicer. No matter if you have an LLC, if you don't have none of that stuff, whatever. If you go out and fix, only qualification is if you go out and fix appliances, you qualify for a wholesale account through Encompass. So email me. It's in the description, rewilliams@encompass.com. I got some product training videos coming, so don't worry, all you old school followers of mine. I was with me since the working in appliances in the garage and stuff. I got some videos coming, so stay tuned. I'm staying true to my roots, and also showing my progression throughout my career in this industry. But anyway, hey man, I gotta get to work. Okay, y'all get to work. I'm gonna get to work. Like, subscribe. See you on the next video.